Caledonian station, and this is the old station, as you can see, the original layout. This way. And I'll show you the disused railway line. As you can see, this is the original tunnel where the trains used to go underneath. No longer, no more. It's abandoned, so no more. And it's got the original layout, the original station layout, as you can see. Take notice when you come here. And do check along the platform here at the station. This is where we are at the moment, making our way back into the West End. Brent Cross station now. Just want to point out something about this station, which is the train goes past. There's a clock here, and it looks old. Actually, parts of it have been replaced. I bet you didn't even know that. Original subway. This is where we refurbished a few things. And notice we've got the green bricks along the side. Every station has a different colour. And I'm on my way outside to show you something. The original layout of the station, how it used to be. It has not changed one bit. So it's good we've got the original layout and the architecture and everything. So as you can see, it's all original. Just left the station. Brent Cross has got its own it's got its own shopping centre, and in order to get to it, it's quite an interesting way. So I want to show you something about the shopping centre, where it's situated. There you go. First you pass really nice old medieval looking houses until you turn the corner. I'll show you what I mean. You have to pass the busy roads. Instead of the bridge going to the top, you have to cross that. You'll be surprised where everything leads. As you come up here, it's the secrets of the underground. It's all about I'm aiming for. Not the place I'm going. The place I'm going is shopping centre, and go get shops if you check it out. But anyway, it's the same you should check out. As you cross the bridge, you should see very see past the cars and that. You pass the underground sign, you pass the bridge, it's quite wobbly, and you should see this. It's the underground sign. I'll tell you where it is. By the way, when you cross this bridge, it's really wobbly, it's quite bouncy, and you see the railway at the top, one of the old bridges, and you can see it all the way down to the bottom. And the good thing is, what's interesting about the railway, you go down this spiral arch, down there, and down to there, go under the arch, look down this way to your right, you get that view, and then also you get this view, you get the waterway under there, like a canal kind of sort of. I'm not sure if it's a canal or sewage, anyone can like me on this, but yeah, that's the view you get. It's unusual. If you should look through one of these spirals, you should see all the way through. It leads out, you come down here, you come all the way down there, and then it leads out to that way. Brent Cross, I just got across that bridge, all the way across, all the way down here and through to here, and you just come on the underpass, you come under it twice. So going through it down here and come through it under here. And the railway is situated on the top of that London Underground Railway, and it goes right the way across, as you can see. It's nice to see it. One of the secrets you should check out. And if you come back this way, so as you go towards Shopping Centre, sort of this direction, you can appreciate the bridge as the arch goes over, and you can see it. It's quite big. Let me get this view though, but it's nice. The station now, I realised the other side's a bit quicker. I found a shortcut across there somehow. Found to expand the property over here. Sorts of caravans and stuff, they're disused and stuff. But yeah, found another way through. This way is the car way under. The station's on the other side. And here is your cross to do you realise that? Something to do with the bridge. So I've done full circle basically. Coming back the other way seems different, the station's at the top. Don't seem possible, does it? Just the middle of nowhere where the houses are. Just feels strange. In Brent Cross. Nice Brent Cross for you. Part of the station, the old part. The little stairs. And there's the garden. Just there. Not much, but yeah. There's a railway at the top. I did see at Brent Cross, if you take appreciate. Come to the end of the platform. As you come upstairs, on your left hand side, and keep going. And you turn back, you see this, and this is the end here. And you see it that way. Nice view. That's where I am. I'm now at Hampstead. There's a reason I got off here. This station was originally called Heath Street. So you can still call it Heath Street if you want, because its name is still here. But yeah, it's the original station. That's the original station. But now called Hampstead. So call it what you like. I'm going to get back on the train again. I just come off to tell you that. The train's on the other side. By the way, if you get the wrong end of the platform, you've got a long walk up the other end to the way out. So basically, right behind me, the end of the platform. It's a long way. I'm doing an experience. Apparently, I was told to try out, and I have to get this far to try it before the train leaves. Yeah, I think it's leaving now. You have to stand in the middle here and try out. Catch the wind. There we go. Still in. Oh, that was pretty cool actually. Cooled me down. If you get off there, you've got the long walk all the way down to the bottom, to the way out. So yeah, get off. Best advice is to get off in the middle in Euston, on both sides. So you ain't got that long walk. Charing Cross. This train actually terminates here, by the way.
This train on platform 6 will be the Northern Line train. All stations to enter. You are heading to High Wyett, train at Camden Town.
The train actually terminates here. So I wonder where it goes after it terminates here. I wonder if it goes in the tunnel or back the other way. That's an interesting thing to find out. Find out where it actually goes. That'd be really interesting. Oh, by the way, something to tell you. Film Creep has been filmed here. If you watch the horror film Creep, you see Charing Cross on it. It's an experience. This train's going back the opposite way, as in down the line. The train that pulled in was going this way in. This way. Now it's going the other way out. It's going the opposite direction. So I knew to see it to go in the opposite direction on the other side of the platform. You don't often see this, so that's what I'm showing you. It's going the opposite direction. Back the other way. How cool is that? Many trains are not going from this side of the platform, they're going up and down in the other side of the platform, the Charing Cross. Something different, something you don't normally see. To get the Bakerloo line to Waterloo, I want to show you a secret. There's one train that does one stop. You can go from Waterloo to Bank on one train. I will show you when I get to Waterloo how I do it. Yeah, just one train, up and down. Just see, shortcut. Across down here I found one of the shafts. That's pretty cool. But I've got that long walk now to the Bakerloo line. I like the Bakerloo line because it's really old. The Bakerloo line, the new ones kind of didn't fit the whole tunnel. And I didn't realise for the design of some of the platforms, as you can see. It's still one of the oldest as well, trains on the London Underground. Still remains one of the oldest. Most of them are all quite updated now. But yeah. But like it's still got the old layout. The new things you can see is a clock and all that. So yeah, you can see the brown to let you know this is the Bakerloo line. You keep with the brown colour coding. So you know the Bakerloo line's brown. It's a nice bit of history here when you come here. You read about certain things as you come here. It's really interesting. You should do check it out. This is Charing Cross, still at Charing Cross. I'm off to Waterloo now. If you want to get to Trafalgar Square, this is the station, as you can see. Remember that. Trafalgar Square is Charing Cross. You come at the station to London Underground station. You come up the stairs, go to the main line station. As you go out the main entrance, it's on your far left-hand corner. It's tucked out right out of the way. If you go right, you'll be going somewhere else. But yeah, that's what you do. I'd like to mention, if you go out Charing Cross station, it's walking distance to Leicester Square, and it's walking distance to Piccadilly Circus, and it's the quickest and easiest way to get to it. See the back of the line, so we can play out with the train.
This train is ready to leave. This train is ready to leave.
It's got the old layout
This
inside,
train is
and it's
ready to
still
leave. Please
old
mind the
looking,
doors.
not your new looking. And we're off, we're off, we're off. This is the number carriage. 3553. So if you want to look out on Google, you see what year it is.
The next station is Embankment.